Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on that notification button so that you will be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please no derogatory comment. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Do. And believe me, guys, I want to tell you the reason why, right? They keep on coming to be saying that we are being paid, we are being paid. I swear to Almighty God, because those guys have been paid. They don't believe that we can be doing what we are doing like this with good mind, calling Baba out and all of those things. They think we are being paid because they are being paid to defend Baba Mubad. They are paid to defend Baba Mubad. I swear. That's why they keep having issues with anybody who called out Baba.
These professionals just want to know that I'm... Make some noise. Let's welcome Matt from the street of the hotel. I knew some of you might be wondering why Bella no carry out the live stream show on the Edis Award. But I want you to listen where Bella explain some of the conditions and reasons they gave him that made him not to. Execute his plans. Please say I never went out before, but one day. Ladies and gentlemen, to present the award. So I was watching the headies and I saw these automotive blacks.
Anyway, and I also want to believe, right? I swear, I want to believe this award stuff was all it was all motivated. If some people were not involved, I don't think Mubad would have been part of this award winning. I don't think so. I think it might have to do with the pressure of some certain individuals. That's why Mubad name was put, so that Wumi will be elevated, so that Wumi will shine. Same way they had to make the baby to be the best man, of that wedding. So, like, they are just trying to give them, they are just trying to buy them. Yeah, they are trying to buy them into, like, to buy people's conscience and clarify. Wumi, hello? Are you knocking? Now I'm using a mistake, I don't understand. Yes. So I don't think, but what Adura did, Adura was so quick about it. Adura stole the show. Like, he stole the show for me. He stole the party. How do they put it? Like, that wasn't, like, that was good. Like, that wasn't bad. I don't know why you guys are against it. It's a PR strategy. Like, he just came in there, took the mic, and he said what he has to say very quickly before whatever has to start. Like, he disrupted them from the beginning, and then he let it happen. There was still a moment silence. So, Mubad wasn't supposed to be there, but it is the way it is. If you watch that video very well, I will play it on my studio when I go live. If you watch it very well, it was very quick. The moment the PR said it, the MC said it, that a moment silent from Mubad, it just came in and this thing. I mean, yes. And then let that go, like he spiced it up. He spiced it up. And I think Adura was very happy. Adura was the happiest. That is not 46 seconds. So at MLH, I don't know how you calculated it. Please, I don't know how you calculated it. The moment the guy say a minute silence, the guy just...
I will be back, please.
Who is speaking? Is it Adama?
Yes, I'm Africa, Sierra Leone.
Okay.
I will be back here, okay? Please, hold on.
When would you come back? To do what?
Just give me a minute, please.
What do you want to do? I just want to be sure.
Hey, we are all about justice for Mubad.
I'm seeing you for the first time. Okay.
I'm coming. Yeah, I know you.
First time. Oh, wow, you know me.
I know you for a very long time. From the beginning of this Mubad case, I know you for a very long time.
All right.
Okay, how are you? But I'm coming back, okay?
Okay, no problem.
I have someone coming to me. Please, I'm coming back.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see the person. The Jibami did well. They were all happy. They are immunization. They are all immunization, right? Let me tell you something, right, guys. If there's somebody that you can get angry right now, get angry about Mubad. Leave Adura, leave women, leave all those kids. Leave them. Money was paid so that we can investigate those kids. But Baba Mubad spent the money. So you are telling me, you think I'm stupid? You're telling me not to be going after Adura? How about the money that was paid to investigate them? How was the money spent? That's where I want to start. Nonsense.
Sorry.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. It was a mistake.
Oh, you're all by mistake.
Yeah, sorry.
Really? Yes, so that is it. Please, you guys shouldn't be. Don't allow them to be telling you, blah blah blah. It is the way it is. Baba was not in the house. Baba is not among the 15 people in the house. We have gone past that stage. We are in the stage of what did you use the money given to you to investigate the 15 people in the house? In as much as you want us to mention 15 people in the house, we contributed money. How have you used that money to help us show that the 15 people did something to Mubad? Where was autopsy done? Where was toxicology done? How did you spend the money? That is where the conversation is. Nonsense.
Good morning.
How are you?
I want to ask, who owns immunization?
Mubad.
If you say Mubad, can one person actually own a record label without stakeholders? Because if you look at it, now as at the time Mubad might say, okay, I want to start a record label, blah 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 like that. Does he actually have what it takes to actually finance, the record label? Going by what all of the things that it takes to have a record label. Because I thought it was collaboration with spending, and maybe spending and maybe some people that is not visible that might not know. But what do you think, Papariano?
I think we have discussed this issue before.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Now it says, can one person own a record label in Nigeria? Yes, one person can own a record label in Nigeria. You can legally operate a recording business as a sole proprietor, which means you have complete control and ownership of the label. Additionally, you can also register the label as a limited liability company, where one person can be both the director and shareholder. Okay, so with this now, Now, let me take this again because I want to go read you what Mubad lawyer said. Because take note of limited to one person. Because Mubad lawyer also says it that Mubad is the sole owner, the only owner of Immunization Limited. Okay, that's what it says. So again, now, can one person own a record label in Nigeria? Yes. One person can own a record label in Nigeria. You can legally operate a recording business as a sole proprietor, which means you have complete control and ownership of the label. Additionally, you can also register the label as a limited liability company, where one person can be both the director and shareholder. Now, let me go to Mubad lawyer's statement on the modernization. Should I do that?
Yeah, of course. For clarity. Because I have questions.
Okay, no, it's good. It's good. So we can ask questions and get clarity. No, let me take it. Reaction as Mubad. Okay. Yes, I got it. So let me read from the beginning. This is Mubad lawyer's reaction. So where can I take it from? Okay, this was just a piece of it. So the attorney of the late Nigerian singer Erioluola Dumejaloba, popularly known as Mubad, has given an update on the late singer's royalties. According to his attorney, the singer and Malian Music had certain arrangements that did not qualify as a record label agreement. He noted that before the late singer left Malian Music record label to start, he noted that before the late singer left Malian Music record label to start Immunization Limited. So Mubad is the director and the ownership, okay, both of Immunization. You see? So he noted, don't forget about the company limited I talk about, this not Mubad. He noted that before the late singer left Malian Music record label to start Immunization Limited, Mubad released an extended play and a few singles. His lawyer, however, disclosed that they remain pending in court in an attempt to recover the EPs and singles he recorded with Malian Records before its untimely demise. He said Mubad and the Malian Records had some arrangement which I cannot term as record label agreement yet. While he worked with them in some sense, he released an extended play and a number of singles. In October last year, that is 2022, in October last year, he set up his own label, Immunization Limited. And in October last year, that's 2022, he set up his own label, Immunization Limited. And he released an extended play from which he received the revenue directly. He received the revenue directly because he was the only owner of the company. What we have been trying to retrieve prior to his demise and currently are the EP and singles he made while he was with the Malian label. Those are still those are still being controlled by the Malians record. That is what we have been in court trying to resolve when he was alive up until his demise, and we are still in court for that. Can you imagine? Nobody's even checking on that case. That's why I'm telling you that Baba Mubad, that man is just so stupid and useless. So stupid. In fact, Baba must be aware of all this. They are just taking it out of media. I'm telling you, because of the percentage he has been planned. One thing Baba has been giving money by the Naira Marley. So you understand?
You can
the
give
Baba,
fake,
don't even talk
fake,
about this case right
fake
now. Just
rumor.
push it. Tell them after
You can give
justice. You
fake
understand what I'm
rumor,
saying?
Papa,
Because how can you have these millions of money and you are here to scam our 100 million? Imagine.
God forbid. Your
This
fake rumor is
nonsense.
too much, Papa. Always giving people topic to talk about
Paparano,
Papa Mohbad.
someone just registered me.
I know, in addition, I want to add something to what he said.
That's evil.
If you check CAC portal, those that have access to it, and check this immunization limited, you will discover that it's only Mubad's name that is there. He's the only director and he's the only shareholder in that company. Where is Mumi? Me, I opened my company since 2017 and 2015. I used my wife as a second director. That means for that boy should have used him, only himself as
Is
a
it a
director.
company or like a
It's a
NGO?
limited liability company.
Okay.
It's a limited liability, and it's not long ago since he started approving just one person to be, normally
At least
minimum
two.
for registration is 2. So I think the Company and Allied Matters Act of 2020 allow one person to open the company now, just 2020. And this guy opened it in 2022, and he used himself alone. And by then, they've said they have done the purported marriage. As of 2022, they said they've done the purported marriage. They said they married, I don't know. But he should have used Wumi's name, or maybe even use his father's name, or his mother, or anybody, Adura, as a director too. To tell you that this guy knows what he's doing when he was alive. He used only himself. And I want to chip in.
What is the advantage of this like public liability like company? Since you
Yeah, the thing is, when you have a limited liability company like that, if to say he has used someone as a second director, the second person will have picked up, will have been the one that will have inherited the company. As a company, you can't sue someone directly. It's a company. It's made up of a group of people. They are like
I don't understand. Why would somebody just own your company that you have a share to?
That is what I'm saying now. If you have a share, if they are two, they must be shareholders. It's like if they open a company now, they can give you 1 million share, and both of you, if you are two people, you can share it
So
together.
one is no longer there.
So if one is no longer there, that means you have to replace that person, or you transfer that shares to yourself. But meanwhile, you are still liable to the percentage of shares that you.
Are you saying that the family of that deceased cannot get the money?
It will be very hard. They have to do many things. Maybe the bureaucracies will be much. Paperwork will be much because he has not said anybody.
So what do you do in your own company? TikTok or YouTube or Instagram?
You said what?
What do you do in your limited liability?
I'm an engineer now. I'm a construction engineer. I'm a civil engineer. And I use my wife as a second director. I own 80% of the company. I give my wife just 20%.
So if you die now,
If I die tomorrow now, my wife is liable to only 20%, even profit or loss. She's only entitled to 20% of that company. Sure, you get me?
So you can build road.
Sure. Sure, for my wife, Paparano.
But let's consider building this road that leads to Mubad house now. That road is also.
Yeah. Waiting concern about Mubad again, my brother. Are you still talking about Mubad? You mean you come out that woman? You know, I told you last year that nobody should contribute any money. You are the one that said they should contribute there. And you use yourself an example of dropping $200. I don't know if they have returned your $200 to you.
I can't put money in that somewhere and take it. I do not regret putting that money, honestly speaking.
But you pay me now because you already
I do not
knew
regret
what was going to happen.
It is for justice. I did my best for Mubad. It is for justice. So however they want to do it, I will never ask for my money to be refunded. It's not about my money. It's about.
Well, you gave a clear reason why people should not contribute then, and people listen to it. People like me listen to it then. Because we already saw this. We saw this coming. Because if you can't trust you with one or two things, then why would you trust you something big like that? But they were able to convince you, yeah. But I know if you have not done it then, they will have tell you that you are the one that is against justice. I understand you.
Thank you very much.
Because you are a public figure. But people like us, we have already seen it right from the beginning.
That's why I consider, because I gave my word that after that April 15, that if inquest continues, I'm going to support it. And after April 15, the legal team came to me, represented by Chairman and Country Queen. And I said, okay, if that be the case, no problem. Let everybody contribute. And I opened the door by contributing first, and then everybody was contributing.
It is well. But
On the issue of who is going to inherit Mubad's, all these
Yeah,
things,
Great Crown, is that all your question? Is that all? You wanted to ask something, Great Crown?
No, that is just because. Okay.
No,
Let me have
for me, it's my own opinion anyway. I don't believe that. Yeah, it could have started the company, the record label, and it could have maybe. I think maybe he must have even registered this company before leaving Minus Record. And maybe that is where some of those issues, underlying issues were that is not on the surface. Because you might not be cool with the treatment and everything that is going on there, and say, okay, let me just stand on my own. And behind, when he goes ahead to go and start his own record label, and maybe they get to know, and issues started happening, and blah blah blah. It's possible like that. Because a record label will not want you. As an artist, they will not want you to, leave the record label until maybe you see your contract through. Even after you see your contract through, they won't want you to even want to sign another one based on how you are performing. But if we look at the way everything was at the time Mubad left Malia Record, I don't think, in my own opinion, I don't think Mubad was actually doing well for himself. If we should look at it, I don't think he was doing well for himself, because I could remember that time. I've been following Mubad too, at a point, and and some of the cases and all some of those issues, and we're not even hearing Mubad.
Do you know Mubad before justice? Do you know him before justice?
Of course, yes, of course. I've seen him now. Where I was working before, he has
where you perform. Oh, you're not an Ikorodu person now.
And he has come. I'm not in Ikorodu person. He has come to perform where I was.
Which area are you based? Which area are you based?
But I don't want to say it on TikTok. I didn't go find me.
You may be around now. Are you in Bagada area?
No. I know the Lagos.
Okay,
I know when people know. So what I'm saying, that he has come, and as at that time, it's not a way of. I could. So he was doing all those.
Yeah, I don't know Mubad before justice. I don't know.
There were all those gigs. So he was doing those gigs.
I have a contrary opinion to what you said, that Mubad was not doing great.
No, I'm not saying great. I'm saying it wasn't really.
People are living on him.
No, sir. Let me land.
We know the guy. No.
I'm not.
That is not correct. I don't agree. Personally, I will never agree that 50 people were living in that house. They were going and coming. They were going and coming. They were not living there constantly.
There are times now. There are time and seasons. Now, let me land. I'm not saying.
At the time, Mubad just packed into that house. It was just 5 months in that house.
Yeah, recently. Yes. So it was not.
It doesn't make sense.
So it was not. As maybe it was so. So it wasn't as maybe it was doing well at that time. So maybe at that point he wanted to, start that immobilization. Maybe that was when he, called people like Spending, to come and join him, so that and they can, talk about his career and for support and all of those things. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that I feel, in my own opinion, I may be wrong, but I feel that some people have stakes. I don't know how it was registered. I don't know how it was incorporated. But I feel that some people still have stake in the monetization that may not want to come out now to talk, based on the fact that the case is still fresh. So that not that maybe they're also looking for the benefits and all of those things like that. So that is my own opinion.
But I think the lawyer should be correct. For him to have been representing Mubad in court, he should have full understanding. For him to come out and be saying Mubad is the only owner, I want to stand with the lawyer. I don't think that.
Like I said, Paparello, you could be the owner of a company. It's just like football club, for example. We are stakeholders. There are people that are shareholders. There are people that are, but they can say, okay, now this person I ain't get the club. Now this person I ain't get the company. You understand? It might be that okay, is the one, but all those people that are